Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com with a report for Saturday, October 27th, 2018. Free pick coming up in just a moment in college football. If you've yet to become a member at DocSports.com, it's a real cool way to give it a try. Click on the link below the video and get set up for a free $60 account, and you can use that account on any of my daily packages or any other capper of your choice over at DocSports.com. Again, get the free $60 account simply by clicking on the link below the video. As we speak, 6-2 with the NBA sides. We did lose our NBA play last night. We're now 55-25 with our last 80 all-sports run, 9-4 in the NHL, 16-5 in college football, and 68% winners in the NFL this season on Sundays. Just been a tremendous run going all the way back to August. We look to continue that on Saturday. In fact, I've got 9 more football plays to go. We had one go on Thursday night, a premium play. That one with Georgia Southern. No premium plays on Friday, so 9 more to go Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from college football and the NFL, including a 7-star main event in college football, 33-16 run with those. 7-star main event from the NFL. You want to grab those. Our top plays, college and pro football, 9-1 run over the last 10 combined. They're all available right now. College football Saturday, NFL Sunday, NFL Monday night, all available right now over at DocSports.com. We will be in other sports action, which means, of course, the NBA, potentially the NHL on Saturday, and those plays will be available Saturday morning, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. All right, let's get to our free pick. Well, actually, we're going to get to the free pick in just a second because I did want to talk about, as we do every Friday night, the Joes versus Pros, and we wanted to get this video up by 11:30 p.m. Eastern time, but we've been caught up in this Dodgers-Red Sox World Series clash. So anyway, we put that on hold right now because it's not going to be over for a bit, and instead we'll jump into the Joes versus Pros as we speak, as of right now, in college football, and we'll update these on the Darian Mel Show on ESPN National Radio about 9:15 a.m. Eastern, 6:15 a.m. Pacific on Saturday morning. So if you want to check the updates on some of these, you'll be able to do so by tuning in to an ESPN radio station in a town near you. Let's get to it. We'll start first with the matchup between Tennessee and South Carolina. Gamecocks laying 8.5, 55% of the public on the Vols, 55% of the tickets plus the points, but the Sharps all over South Carolina, about 70% of the overall money on the Gamecocks here, laying the points. South Carolina, again, about an 8.5-point home favorite over Tennessee. Navy and the Irish of Notre Dame clashing in San Diego, 53% of the public on Navy, plus the big points. But the overall money's on the Irish, about 53% of the Sharps, slightly sharp action on Notre Dame, more than on the other side. And, of course, a little bit of a Joes versus Pros in that one. Texas laying 3 at Oklahoma State. The Longhorns are a public side, about 54% of the tickets thus far. Overall money coming in on Oklahoma State against the spread. 57% of the overall money, the Sharps on Oklahoma State, plus the field goal. The biggest public versus Sharps differential as we speak. TCU's laying 13.5 at Kansas. 65% of the tickets, means the public, is on Texas Christian minus the points, but about 68% of the overall money on the Kansas Jayhawks. Huge differential there between the Joes and the Pros. Again, public on TCU, sharp money on Kansas. And the biggest sharp side and biggest public sides are in agreement. 75% of the tickets are on the Houston Cougars, minus the points at home over South Florida. 85% of the overall money against the spread also on the Houston Cougars minus the points. That number I've seen as low as 7.5 late Friday night, as high as 8.5. Houston, of course, the favorite. Joes and the Pros in agreement on that one. And those are your betting report updates as of Friday night. Again, check out ESPN National Saturday morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern. If there's any updates on those, you'll definitely hear about it. All right, again, college football, 4 plays in Saturday's action, including that big 7-star main event. 5 plays to go in the NFL between Sunday and Monday Night Football, including a big 7-star there. You know how well we've done. 16-5 run the last 4 weeks in college. NFL, 68% NFL Sundays this season. 35-15-1 our last 51 NFL plays overall. Go grab them right now over at DocSports.com. Don't forget about the NBA. And by the way, we did lose on Friday night. We had a top play on the Houston Rockets, and man, were they a disaster in that game. They just never looked right. They haven't looked right this season. except for one time earlier when we actually played them and got a win. Their only one of the season in which we backed them, but they just don't look right. We were on the wrong side on that one. Excuse me, no doubt about it. I will say this, though, that we do head into Saturday still 6-2 with our 8 NBA sides so far this season. All right, let's get to our free play college football for Saturday. Pac-12, we're taking the points, about 2.5 with Washington State over Stanford. About 62% of the public, 65% of the money on Washington State. So the public and the sharps in agreement on Wazoo in this one for the most part of the book we're using. Stanford's got a couple of banged up players. Costello's got the hand situation, supposed to be okay, but he's not 100%. Bryce Love, he's been looking like he's not right all season long. He's banged up as they head into this game. Neither side of the line of scrimmage for Stanford, to me, has looked like we thought they would before the season began. We really thought this was a top 10 football team in this 2018 campaign, but they've just not looked right on either side of the football for any consistent amount of time, and we think they're in trouble here. Washington State's off that big home win. Everybody was pumped in Pullman over Oregon last week. I don't think there's going to be a let-up. Minshew playing too well. We like Washington State plus the 2.5 over Stanford on Saturday, your free play. All right, listen, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, click on that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. We appreciate those who have done so thus far. We'll try to be right back here Saturday night by 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. And at that time, we'll have a betting report for Sunday's NFL, Little Joe's versus Pros report. All right, again, Washington State, your free play Saturday college football. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put Saturday in the win column right back here late Saturday night.